They said I got a little buzz going. Most of y'all still don't know who I am.
Led the NBA in.
Oh, nice hands.
Oh, Edwards, it's showtime. Room service.
I'm Anthony Edwards, a.k.a. Ant-Man, a.k.a. Young Black King, a.k.a. Aren't you a quarterback? A.k.a. We on my time now, a.k.a. I don't believe in anything but myself, and you should too. A.k.a. Favorite hoop shoe, best in the world. Believe that.
A signature slam.
Anthony Edwards, known to many as Ant-Man, is a force to be reckoned with in the NBA.
Man, being a #1 pick was dope. My family was super happy for me. We've been through a lot, a lot of ups and downs, and I mean, that was dope. It was a great experience.
Born on August 5, 2001 in Atlanta, Georgia.
When I was like 12, we started going to the park up the street from the crib. That made me tough because we was playing against grown men all day, every day for 3-4 hours straight. So I think that was the best thing I could have did. I remember this one time going to the park with my brother, and I watched him dunk the ball, and I saw how excited he was to dunk it, and I always wanted to be like him. So I start, taking basketball a little more serious.
Exquisite lead tonight. 14-2 and 8-0 in the first half. Let's see what they do here. Edwards punching ahead. Comes in hot and high.
Did he jump off a trampoline?
Raised by his mother and his grandmother, Anthony experienced tremendous loss at a young age when both passed away within an 8-month span.
Half minute to go in the third. Gordon.
Swing, open shot. McDaniels up to 18. Edwards on the steal. Edwards, what a move to the rack!
This tragedy became the driving force behind his relentless pursuit of greatness.
I told it, my blood is in your mama, and your mama blood is in you. Exactly. Right.
Before basketball, Anthony was a standout in football, excelling as a star running back. However, around the age of 10, his love for basketball began to take over, and it quickly became clear that he was destined for something special on the court.
What? All the top players in the country? Yep. Coming for you.
Anthony attended high school in Atlanta before transferring, where he emerged as one of the top basketball players in the nation. His performances earned him a spot in the McDonald's All-American game, further solidifying his status as a future star.
Edwards sends that one through the head.
Oubre short. Here comes Jaden McDaniels. Edwards down the lane. Anthony Edwards. Elevated and hammered.
He got up so high. That was a little miscommunication. Wow.
10-2 or 8-0 by the lane.
Choosing to stay close to home, Anthony played college basketball for the University of Georgia. Despite his team struggle, he shined as a freshman, averaging 19.1 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.8 assists per game.
Edwards on the attack and a slam dunk. Wow. Largest lead they've made their last 9 shots.
Ed Davis has got that look on his face on the Minnesota bench going, where'd that come from?
In the 2020 NBA draft, Anthony Edwards was selected as the #1 overall pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves, becoming the first player from the university, averaging 19.3 points per game. He led all rookies in scoring and quickly establishing himself as a key player. One of the highlights was the rookie where his career high for the 2-point game against the Phoenix Suns.
The moment Anthony Edwards comes from Atlanta, Georgia. When he was just 3 years old, his dad started calling him Ant-Man, and it really started to stick, but he wasn't always destined to become a basketball player because the Pop Warner Pee Wee Leagues for the Atlanta Vikings He was running roughshod away from people. How in the world did Kirby Smart let him go play basketball? Look at that big fella get into the end zone. But he starred on the basketball court in high school. He became Georgia's biggest recruit since Dominique Wilkins, the Human Highlight film. And this past season for Tom Crean's Bulldogs, he led all Division I freshmen in scoring. He was the SEC Freshman of the Year. The vertical leap is over 40. He is a huge and explosive talent. Anthony Edwards fondly recalls those days.
Off the court, Anthony is building his brand with the AE sneaker, a symbol of his journey and the hard work that defines his path to success.
I don't think they're ready yet.
Oh, I know they're not ready, Seth.
They couldn't stop you in the mids. Now you dropping the top on them with the lows? How you expect them to keep up?
I don't.
Higher stakes, lower shoes.
Believe that.
He remains active in his community, participating in various charitable events and staying connected to his roots in Atlanta.
I told it, my blood is in your mama, and your mama blood is in you.
Exactly.
First one dedicated to my grandma and my mama.
That is beautiful. Hold them kids, man. I see it.
I just want to say I appreciate all you guys coming out with your parents.
He said Boulder Road went on down. They like, you gonna be in trouble today. It's crazy.
You're a superstar. Who do you?
I mean, I'm starting to realize it.
Saturday, September 23rd, 2023, as Anthony Edwards Appreciation Day in Fulton County. Put your hands together for our homeboy. Thank you, Anthony.
I want to find a place to stay, taking us from A to B, and just shout out to her, man. She did a great job, and I love her to death.
Better without you. I'm making love on the beach. Might take a trip overseas. Trying to make love on the beach.
Recognized by NBA legends like Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards is not just a rising star, he is carving out a legacy.
Ant was saying that he's looking forward to playing with you at the Olympics. What have you thought about his growth and the leap and his performance in this series?
So impressed with Ant. My favorite player to watch. Just grown so much since he came into the league at 22. Just his love for the game just shines bright, and that's something that's one of the reasons why I like him the most, because he just loves basketball. He's grateful to be in this position. He's taking advantage of every opportunity he's gotten. Love everything about Ant, everything, and be watching him going forward. And you know he's going to go out there and play extremely hard every single night. But was really impressed with him. And he's going to be somebody I'm following for the rest of his career.
Hi, Kevin.
Anthony Edwards is not just a star on the court, he's also ventured into the world of film, showcasing his versatility and charisma on the big screen. In the movie 69 million years ago, Anthony brought his dynamic presence to.
We've crash landed on an uncharted celestial body.
You crashed the ship.
There's something alien out there. It's dangerous.
Danger's my middle name.
My middle name is Jamal. We should have never left the ship.
No professional basketball players were harmed.
In the 2024 Olympics, Anthony Edwards took his game to the global stage, representing the United States alongside basketball legends like LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. On the grand stage, Anthony showcased his talent. And here are some pictures of Anthony Edwards with.
Tell those guys what preparation looks like when they go back to their team.
His performances were electric, further cementing his place as one of the NBA's brightest young stars. The Olympics were more than just a competition for Anthony, they were a moment of arrival where he truly solidified himself as a force to be reckoned with on the international stage.